In this brief tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to update the firmware of your Fractal Audio Systems unit, whether that's an AXFX3, an FM9, or an FM3. You can accomplish firmware updates through either the standalone FractalBot updater and utility, or via the FractalBot utility included inside of each Fractal Audio Systems product editor. Both of these applications can be downloaded from G66's website by going to g66.eu, clicking support and then downloads, and downloading either the FractalBot utility or the editor for your unit, whether that is the AXFX3, the FM9, or the FM3. Here I'm using the AXFX3, but the process is identical across the line of Fractal Audio Systems units. Note that navigating to an empty preset on your unit can improve the speed and performance of FractalBot. We'll use the in-editor FractalBot, so I'll go to Tools, FractalBot, and as you see, the device, which here is my AXFX3, has already been connected, and so we get 3 green checks, and because we are on an older firmware and a new update is available, we are, as you will be, automatically prompted to download the available update. I'm going to simply click. You'll be presented with the firmware version release notes, which I highly recommend reading through, and then we'll simply download. A very quick download ensues, and we are ready to send the file to our AXFX unit. Depending on your firmware version, you may also be presented with the option to load a new version of the Dynacab files into your unit. We'll take care of this update in the exact same way as we do the firmware in just a minute. I'm going to simply hit begin, and the firmware will begin transferring. You'll see this reflected both in FractalBot and on the front screen of your unit. If you have a legacy Fractal Audio Systems device, such as an AXFX2 or AXFX2 XL, you can use the standalone FractalBot editor to update firmware. Simply uncheck Hide Legacy Devices, and the drop-down menu here at the top will present you with a number of options. You can select your unit from this list, following the same steps as before, and hit begin. When the transfer has completed, you'll be prompted to wait as your unit processes and programs the new firmware. Once you see update complete, simply power cycle the unit as instructed. Just make sure that if you were prompted to also take care of a Dynacab update, that you don't close this FractalBot window as you're restarting your unit. And now, once your unit has booted back up, if you do need to update your Dynacab files, we'll go ahead and click begin on that update. Once again, make sure to wait until the update has finished loading into your unit, and then when prompted, power cycle the unit. And that's really all there is to it. If you guys would like to dive deeper into the AXFX3, the FM9, or the FM3, do make sure to check out my masterclass series at classes.coopercarter.com. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you all next week on Fractal Friday.